I'm going to try to get a bit of a documentary going about this.
A document? Oh my god, hi!
So,
documentary.
Anyone want to say why you're doing NaNoWriMo this year?
I want my soul.
The actual reason why I'm doing this is an idea popped in my head about, I'd say 20 minutes ago, and I just have to get it on paper. So,
And he's batshit crazy.
I have no idea how I'm going to get to 50,000 words. I do not have a computer at my disposal, so
That's okay.
Hopefully
you can do it on pen and paper.
yeah, that's what I'm going to have
Pen and
to.
paper.
Go, Chloe, go.
Got to start somewhere.
Just get a lot of sparkly pens.
I'm hoping to one day actually finish a novel and then get it all nice and cleaned up and send it in for publishing. With luck. One day.
Yeah, that's pretty much why I'm doing it too. I have a list of goals on the forum that are pretty much don't pad it, 60 to 70,000 words, nice and clean by the end of the month. It's going to be awesome, otherwise I have to write a song for Sarah Janet. And I can't write songs.
Yeah. I kind of actually have a publisher but no novels, so I have to write a novel in order to send it off to the publisher. Haha! Although it's not really a publisher, it's more like, oh, hey, I met a publisher and he said that, when I have a novel, I should send it into him. So,
Alright.
we shall see.
The reason I'm probably too busy to write a novel this month, but I can't do this job without doing a novel, so mainly it's about literary community. This is like a fantastic place to build up a community of writers and actually nurture them and help people find connections and other people doing amazing things in their crafts, so it's essential. And I can't do that without writing a book, so writing another book this year. Oh God, help me.
What you?
Well, I've been trying to write for a long time, and I would just do like these little tiny short stories. Sometimes it wouldn't even end, sometimes it wouldn't have a plot. And then one year I hit upon this whole national novel writing thing. It's like, hey, this sounds cool. And I was actually too late to sign up the first year, so I joined the NaNoWriMo Guerrilla Rebellion, 2001. And I think technically I ended up a little bit short, but I changed all my character names to be 3 words long, so it technically worked. So I've actually been able to write novels, whereas before I couldn't even finish a short story, So it's been, just sort of a sense that I can do this, maybe only under pressure, but I can do it,
Well, it's good.
There we go.
Yeah.
So, now you want to know the reason that I'm in NaNoWriMo or Equestrian or
Anything. Can all go together.
Well, the reason I was in chemistry was at first I wanted to be a dentist because I thought, a dentist named Denton, that would be great. So I liked all the science stuff when I was a kid. So I signed up for pre-dentistry, and then I wrote the DAT. And okay, I did okay in the math and the science and the formulate a logical idea thing. But there was one section where you actually had to carve a chunk of soap that was like about the size of a piece of chalk to some very specific directions. And you have never seen a more maligned piece of soap in your life. And I thought, if I'm a dentist and I'm there at the chair and someone's screaming because, they now resemble the Predator, it wouldn't do them a lot of good for me to say, but I knew how it was supposed to go in theory. Up until that point, my best class in pre-dentistry was chemistry. And so I thought, well, why not ride this race to the end and see what happens? And that's how I ended up in NaNoWriMo.
I'm his mortal enemy. I happen to be a physicist.
It is true, but I think we can both agree on biology, right?
Absolutely.
For sure.
Still